that we are imperfect people. We are all imperfect people, um, living in an imperfect world. So when imperfect people come together in a place, we create chaos. We create chaos. So hi everyone. So I just want us to dive into this video because I've been having a lot of thought about something that happens to me recently, and I just want to know what you guys think about it. So I was on a girls trip recently with some friends that I've not seen for a while. We just reconnected after about 15 years together. We did Dutch together in 2018, and I was really excited because at that time she really made my stay here in Belgium very meaningful, because this country can be very boring. So I met someone from South America. She really made me like make me feel like at home, at peace. When I go outside my house, I have my family, I have my mom, my brothers, but when you're outside the house, she made me feel safe. So after, for a very while, we reconnected, and she was like, oh, she was going to celebrate her birthday. Let's go on a girls trip with some of the girls that we studied together. And I was really excited about that trip, and I really planned, and I followed instruction, like everything she said we should do on that trip. I did it. So, but there was something she did that really got me angry. No, I will not say angry. Let me don't use the word angry. Really disappointed. Um, she I don't I really don't know. We've not, when you live in a place with someone, that's when you really know who they are. She's not a bad person. This video is not to reflect a bad image of her, but I just want to share what I've learned so far as a person, and moving forward how I'm going to handle situation. So we shared a two-bedroom Airbnb, which was really beautiful, was really cozy. And then everybody got their towel, everybody got a towel and also a hand towel. And we all used one bathroom. So we all, if because we used one bathroom, we had a place to hang our towel. So there will probably be mix of towels. So we went out on a night. I left early. I came to the apartment to sleep because I really don't do late nights anymore. Getting old, I don't do late nights anymore. She came back at 2:45 a.m. and she went into to take a shower. So she felt like I have used her towel. And then she was waking me up, blessing. I heard her saying blessing, blessing, but I was so tired. I just felt like I will ignore whatever you want to ask me. You can ask me in the morning. And I woke up at 6 a.m. to look at my phone. The first thing I saw was at 2:45 a.m. This girl sent me a message. Did you use my towel? She sent a picture of the towel and sent it to me. And like, did you use my towel? At 2:45 a.m. Took a screenshot, took a picture and sent to me. And I woke up and I saw it. I'm like, at 2:45 a.m., all you are concerned about is a towel. And I'm just like, I was so shocked because why am I shocked? I'm really disappointed. I didn't have any business being on that trip, but because of friendship, I wanted to make her happy because it was her birthday. I decided to go on the trip, like make her happy because she really wanted us to be on a trip. The trip wasn't for me, it was for you. So, because I was just thinking, she did some other stuff that really got me like she spoke to me. We're going somewhere, and they said they wanted to buy ice cream because we were in a group. So I went into the next shop that was selling jewelry. I was checking out the jewelry because I didn't want to stand on the queue for the ice cream. So I'll come out and check on them and see they're still busy. I'll go back to the jewelry store to go around. I just look at the jewelries because they had beautiful jewelries there. And the next time I came out, they were gone. So I sent a message, where are you ladies? And then she sent me location. So I got to the first location, they were not there. So she sent me another second location. I got to the second location, they were not there. She sent me a third location. I got to the third location, they were not there. And I was so frustrated. And I sent a message, I'm so frustrated. Like, you could have just waited for me. And then she was like, we all wanted to buy ice cream, so why didn't you tell us we were in the next shop? I said that was my mistake, that was my fault. I've learned from that. Communication is very big. You should always communicate with people that you are with. But that does not give you the how would I say, that does not give you to make me feel that way. You sent me first location, so they were moving, they didn't stay in the, so if she sent me come to location A, they've moved to location B. So, and then she sent me come to location, so they were walking around and I couldn't locate them. And then I called her and then she was like, Yes, we don't have to, I don't have to be everywhere with you, right? And I'm like, what do you just say? I came to this city because of you, because to celebrate your birthday. I am here for you. I left my home, I left my family, I left whatever things that I wanted to do, I put it on hold, and you couldn't consider that. I am here for you. And you treat me this way. I was really disappointed, but I've been reflecting of everything that has happened so far, and I just noticed that we are imperfect people. You know, we are all imperfect people, um, living in an imperfect world. So when imperfect people come together in a place, we create chaos. You know, we create chaos. So I just saw, okay, we are all imperfect. I'm imperfect in my ways. Probably I'm imperfect in the way, like, I should have maybe taken my towel out of the bathroom and put it somewhere, but it's only, I know you can only leave your towel in the bathroom. Or while I was going to the grocery store, I should have said, I am in the store next door because I don't want ice cream. I should have communicated that. So I just felt like we are all imperfect. But even in our imperfection, I just want to say, please don't act on impulse. Don't say the first thing that comes to your mind. Think of how other people feel. Don't send someone a message at 2:45 a.m. You guys we are sleeping in the same room. You could have waited till I woken up and said, did you use my towel? I know people are very big on towels. Like my mom. My mom will not allow me, her daughter, to use her towel. She gets irritated. I understand that fact. I know it. But don't send someone message at 2:45 a.m. to ask if they had used your towel. I just find that kind of character very disrespectful. Like, you don't, I just feel like I wasn't valued, you know. Everything that I've done so far to be there for you, you didn't see it. So I just want to advise you, if you are someone that act on impulse, please don't act on impulse. Think before you do stuff. Think of how what you are going to say or what you are going to do affects the other person, you know. Because I felt really disappointed. I was really disappointed because I don't know why an adult, a 37-year-old woman, will send me a message at 2:45 a.m. I'm sleeping next to you. Send me a message at 2:45 a.m. Send me a picture of the towel. The bathroom is just next door. And did you use my towel? I don't like people using my towel. You know, some kind of words that she sent on that message that I didn't feel good about. I don't want to say it here on YouTube, but I just want to encourage you, please. If you are someone that act on impulse, please take time to think, take time to reflect, take time to also think of how people feel. If people have made sacrifices for you, please don't make them feel bad. Even though situations can you can be irritated. I know people don't like people using their towels. Towels are very sensitive. I did not use a towel, but she just came back. She came back tired, you know, because I will not use somebody's towel. Look at my skin. My skin is skinning, my skin is glowing. I will not want to take somebody's dirt into my body. I'm not that careless, I'm not that carefree. I am a grown woman. I will not want to take your towel. Why would I want to take your sweat, your body fluid into my body fluid? I'm also very conscious about things like that. So I will not want to use what does not belong to me. And but if you are someone who act on impulse, please, I just want to encourage you, take time before you act on impulse. Don't and try not to disrespect people. I know we are all imperfect human beings, but please and please try not to make people feel less of a human. It's very important. This life is hard enough. This world is hard enough. We wake up every day, we go to work. You know, it's not easy waking up in the morning. I say chapeau to people who have 9 to 5. It's not easy waking up in the morning. I am a 9 to 5 lady. I have two toddlers. I have to wake up as early as possible to make my children ready and get to work on time. And I know you guys also do the same. So please, we are all stressed. Try and make as much as possible, make people comfortable, make people feel loved. Communicate. That's how you communicate. You can wait in the morning and say, oh, I probably don't know. You might just joke about it. I probably don't know which one is my towel. I just felt one towel was wet. But which you can ask, did you use this or did you use, because maybe she put a mark on her own towel because it was a white towel and I don't see anything. Maybe there was a mark on her towel. You could just ask nicely, you know. Don't make people feel like uncomfortable, because I see how she reacted to the other ladies, how she spoke to the other ladies, and how she made sure they're comfortable was different from how she treated me. It could also be me. It could also be how I saw things. It could also be how I received things. But what I'm just trying to say that please and please don't act on impulse. Think before you act. Think before you send that message. Think before you respond to that situation. Some situation might not be comfortable. Some people might make you feel bad. But before you react, before you say a word, think about it. Is this word that I'm going to say? I know this person probably might have hurt me, but do I really need to say this to them? Just think about your reaction. Think about before you send in a message. Think about it. Don't just send a message because of how you feel, because of how angry you are. Take time to think about it, please. That's what I'm just trying to say about this video. Think before you do anything. Don't act on impulse. Don't make people feel less of a human. Don't make people feel uncomfortable to make you feel comfortable. And don't make someone feel uncomfortable because you want to please the other person. Because she also did something, she was trying to please one person and trying to displease the other person. So don't displease one person to please another person. Just be in the middle. Let's act maturely as adults that we are. As ladies, let's act maturely. Our children are looking up to us. Our family are looking up to us. Our friends are looking up to us. Don't disappoint people. Try as much as possible to be at peace with all men. Try as much as possible to love people regardless of their shortcomings. I see true people. I don't look at people's shortcomings, but I just feel hurt when someone take me for granted, when someone treats me like I'm not a human being. I feel bad about those things. But anyways, for the rest, I had fun in the trip so far. I'm so grateful that we are able to come together as people that have not seen each other for 15 years, and we were in a confined space and we all behaved ourselves. But those little things, I just wanted to touch on it, and I just wanted to encourage people out here that please don't act on impulse. Think before you send that message. Think before you reply to that mail. Think before you say something. If someone pisses you off, think about it thoroughly before you say something. So we have come to the end of today's video, to my rant, and I just want to say thank you for connecting with me so far. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.